Hello everybody, it is finally time. We are here for the moving series. So the moving series has officially arrived. We have moved, I almost said officially again. We move next Saturday. A little update, we are officially moving to, officially. We are moving to Colorado Springs, so we're going south, but higher elevation. I'm so excited. It's something that the area is more affordable. And it has like a little bit bigger spaces, and it has more outdoor activities that we like all the trails and all the mountains. Pikes Peak is closer. So if I sound winded, that's because the start of this vlog, you saw us at Red Rocks. We did a 3.5 mile hike, went up, saw Red Rocks, went around it, did some learning because you learn a lot. They have some like informational stuff around there, which is really cool. But we did that this morning because we haven't done it, and we've been here almost a year, and we live like 20 minutes from it, and we've never been to a concert there. We've never been there just to check it out, so we went there and saw the amphitheater. All right, so staying at the apartment, we've decided that we're gonna do movers. They are coming next Saturday, and we have not packed a damn thing in this. And that's okay, because what I've learned is the move from Jersey to here, we packed way too early. We packed about 3 weeks in advance, and some of the tape started getting bad. Anyways, so after Red Rocks, we went to Home Depot and grabbed all of our boxes. So we're gonna start all of this today. We've got most of the boxes here, 2 large TV boxes, some heavy duty boxes, and that's hopefully going to fit everything. Let's see the state of this apartment and my plans. Current state of the apartment. We're planning on packing up like just all of the decor, all of the stuff that we don't need day to day, all of this. And then we have all of this. Hold on, Chris is doing a quick grocery run. So I just need to text him. But I need more of these. This one, this Astrobag one, my favorite, Celsius. Don't look at the color of it. Do not, whatever you do, do not pour it in the cup. Do not dump it out. Just drink it and don't look at the color of it. Back to what we're packing. Majority of our clothes will be packed. Like all of this can be packed. All of that shit can be packed. Most of that can be packed. And then like most of the stuff in these like upper cabinets can be packed. But my biggest thing is going to be my newest investments, and that's all these books. So basically the plan is to, Friday we get the keys, and so we're gonna pack up a car with our cleaning supplies and just some stuff, and kind of take it down there just to like, you know, the, what do you call it, the important stuff, the valuables, kind of stuff that we don't want the movers to touch. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my big suitcase that I have, my big checked bag, and I'm going to fill it decently with books and maybe some like clothes or towels to like protect them, and then bring a box down so that the books get transferred perfectly and not have to worry about movers dropping them or things spilling on them, just to like take care of it, because I've actually read a lot of these books, and I do like have a near and dear like hold on a lot of these, so I just like, I don't want them to be messed up. So I think what I'm gonna start with is kind of like the stuff that are in these cabinets, and then just kind of like the heavier, like get everything kind of laid out. So I'm probably gonna build some boxes, put them over here, and then just start going through everything. I can probably go through the shoe cabinet here, and then like I said, the closets in the bedroom, and some of the stuff that's in this closet. My little lazy bum. My little lazy guy. I can't fold these clothes, because if I try to take one, he's getting a little feisty. Oh, now you're not gonna be feisty? Okay, no. Okay, you can lay on these clothes. You can lay on those ones, but those ones are mine to fold. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Update, closet. Pretty much done. Most of the boxes here with some open. This one's hangers, so most of these will end up fitting in here. And then this one's open because it's going to be like the rest of the clothes that are for this week. We do have some laundry that I can go through, and once clean, these will go in more boxes. I do have to do a box of the bags that are in there, and then I have like one there, two there, one up here. These are clothes for this week. Mine plus up there, and then his here. Today's conquest is the stuff under here. The going through the stuff in the drawers that I won't be using. That cabinet. These cabinets, which these aren't most. This is just towels. This is his stuff. And then this is just rando stuff. So not bad. Otherwise, all that's left is the kitchen and the other bathroom. The other bathroom is mostly cleaning supplies though. So I think what I'm going to do is consolidate every single cleaning supply we have. Probably put it in that bathroom. And then those will get put in. Oh, you can't even see it. It's covered in laundry, but it'll go in one of these totes. Just because I don't want liquids to be in like a metal in a cardboard box where they can get like leak, and I don't know. I just don't want to deal with any of that, so they'll go in one of those little boxes. We do have like the kitchen stuff to do, so that will be probably saved until about Wednesday or Thursday, or even Friday. Just like the day before we move, just to make sure everything is clean and put away and good to go. That's Sunday's update. I'll probably update you after all this. My body hurts from yesterday. Good morning, it's Monday. I did not give you a Sunday update because I was exhausted. We went for a walk after packing again last night, and my body is just like ready for ready for nothing. So for a quick little update, we are in the bedroom currently, and everything looks like a mess, I feel like, so it's giving me slight anxiety. However, there's only clothes in here for me, and then clothes in here and in here for Chris, but like that's it. And then all of the drawers are empty. There's I think it's just like, yeah, mouthwash and cleaning supplies, a couple pieces of hair, and my new toothpaste because that toothpaste is almost out. Just my stuff for the week. And then I have his stuff, but I didn't want to pack it up. I let him do it himself. But the closet is looking full. We put these in here. I vacuum sealed these, which that one lost its sealiness. That's great. Most of the boxes are in here. We have our cat stuff here. So we've got like treats, the collars and the leashes, and we have like these wipes for them are in here. I just wanted to keep their stuff separate so we could find it later. I have this bag here because I don't have a backpack to travel with stuff, so I have a little bag here. And then our suitcases over here, which are going to hold like day of move stuff. So any leftover clothes, all that extra stuff that you saw in the bathroom will find its way in there. Okay, he's on the call, so I need to be really quiet. The rest of our boxes are over there. And then all that needs to be packed up is some of the kitchen stuff and decor and books down there. But otherwise, everything's done. Gonna be kind of taking it easy this week because my body's exhausted. I don't think we're really gonna start packing anything else until Thursday night or Friday. T-minus, what's today, Monday? So Friday we get the keys. So 2 days or 4 days? 4 days till we get the keys, 5 days until we move. Very exciting. I can't wait to leave this place. Hello everybody, it is officially moving day here. I have not picked up the camera at all in probably about 4 days. So basically I just didn't feel like filming everything because honestly I didn't want to really edit any of it. So we're just kind of going with simple here. It is 7:23. Chris went to go run to Target real quick to grab bottles of water. We kind of forgot to grab some last night on our way here. And we just needed to have water for them because it's gonna be like 95 degrees today. So let's see the state of this apartment right now because it's kind of insane. Everything is fully packed up and sitting here right now. I believe there's 30 boxes right there. And then we kind of have like the miscellaneous stuff that they're gonna have to pack up. This little guy is going with us, of course. We've got the TV, our 2 backpacks. Well, we have multiple backpacks because we kind of ran out of boxes. And all those like little minuscule things that you need every single day has kind of made its way into a few of these bags. This one also has like the dirty laundry from yesterday. But otherwise, anything that's left in the cabinets, it's this cabinet and then this guy right here, it's just our food. So it's like all of our food, but there's not really a lot. So basically, the movers are gonna move this. We're gonna empty it, and then once all the movers are done, Chris is gonna do another ride back here with those totes, fill it up with the food, and then bring it back down. The office situation, it's got all of this right here right now. It's just stuff that they literally have to grab and go with. I'm basically trying to be like 100% ready so when they show up, they can just load up the truck and go because it's a Saturday. Do you know what happens around the Castle Rock, Colorado Springs area on weekends during the summer? There's a town called Lakespur, I believe is what it's called. Every weekend from June to August, Renaissance Fair, which sounds dope. We're gonna go to it sometime, probably next summer. However, the traffic builds and builds and will be like bad. So basically, I want them to get this truck loaded and to get down to Colorado Springs as fast as they can because that traffic is so bad on the weekends. We will go through the express lane, and I kind of want to ask if they can go through the express lane. I'm paying for the movers, so I'm just kind of like, if I gotta pay an extra 50 bucks for you to go through the express lane, go through the express lane because you will be in traffic for an extra 45 minutes plus. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Okay, rest of the story. Cleaning supplies, these are staying here. And then this closet has a bunch of other, like, again, minuscule things. These are things that I'm going to donate. We have our dehumidifier, which I think we may be donating. I'm not for sure as well either. I have my mother's wedding dress, so that is like, you know, precious cargo. I'm going to handle it. So that's how this closet is. It's either donations or things that we'll come back for. These guys are all good to go. And then here's the state of the bedroom. Those 2 suitcases and the bucket is gonna go with us, but otherwise they're taking everything here. And then this bathroom is all clean, closets cleaned out, but the movers get here in about 30 minutes, so I'm just kind of doing that last minute pack up. Like I said, Chris is going to Target to grab a few things, and then he's gonna pull up outside our building and we are going to load up anything that we can, which is basically the cat crate, because Bucky's gonna sit in that while we drive down. I think like a litter box is going in there, and then all of these little kind of backpacks, bags situation. Anyways, we will see you at the new place. I probably won't film the movers just because I'm very cautious of all that, and I just want them to be in and out and just get this thing over with. Okay, so every now and then I always like to use the saying, God damn, I'm good. And when I tell you I'm good, I am so good because Chris has his bike mounted on this thing or something. He has this like thing wrapped around the wheel that keeps it locked. And he goes, oh my God, I can't find this piece. It's probably packed up in a box and I need it to take the bike down, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, where was it? And he goes, oh, it was in this drawer on this unit. And I went, but it's in a backpack and it's in the car. So let me go out and see if it's in there. Sure enough, it is. It took me all of 2 minutes to find it. So when I say I'm good, I'm good. I'm so good. ready to go. Good morning. It is Sunday and we spent our first night at the new place, obviously. A little Celsius. I don't have my coffee or anything, so Celsius it is gonna be. I don't have any food, so I think I'm gonna have to either Uber Eat something or we do have like a bag of Lay's in here, so I might have to munch on a couple of those before I drink that. A little update on where we are. So Chris is heading back to the old apartment to kind of fill up as much as he can. I think we just need to do like 2 more trips, but basically all of our food is still at the old apartment and we need to obviously bring that over here. We left our 2 hampers there, so our dirty clothes are currently sitting in a backpack, but I'm gonna run a load of laundry. There's 1 trip worth of stuff, I believe, but I think we're gonna do it in 2. He's gonna do 1 today, and then next weekend we're gonna go down, do a quick walkthrough, make sure we have everything, quick little clean, and then turn in our keys. So little update on how far we are here. It's just still a little messy, but that's okay. You can kind of start here. This has kind of become a cleaning supply hound area. I'm still kind of trying to decide how I want to do this top. The waffle maker is going to go away, but the coffee is going to stay out. The air fryer is going to stay out. And then we'll have our seasonings probably over there. But it's kind of a work in progress currently. This is where I'm kind of glad we don't have food yet, because we have this beautiful pantry, closet pantry cabinet here, but the shelving is so just mixed in there and not like proportionately spaced out. Like this top shelf, I don't even think I can reach it. Like I can just touch it, so it's gonna have to all get moved, and I'm gonna try and do that before he gets here with the food, because it just needs to be redone. Still a mess. We've got 3 boxes that go for both bathrooms. I've got a box of shoes for this little area. We kind of have this set up already, which is, I'm loving it already. Next up is the living room. We still have our boxes for that, and I'm waiting because this is how it's currently set up, and it's not bad. I'm not mad at it, especially when this whole unit, these 3 pieces, literally just fit. So it's like, it's perfect. Why would you move it? Technically, they want the TV there because that's where they put like the higher plugs. And I've got a cat who is acting up right now. Oh, I swear to God, if he got all the way up there. Shit. All right, well, you're gonna be hanging out there until Chris gets back because I can't reach you. Hopefully He just lays in one of those and takes a nap because he has been meowing since 4 a.m. and it's been a long 3 hours. Honestly, I think it was like 3 a.m. So it's been, oh, let's see how this goes. All right. If we hear a loud crash later, it's you and I know it. Okay, back to the living room. So like I said, perfect fit. You would think it's great. Over here is the TV wall. That's where they want it. They have the plug-in higher up. They've got the cord that goes all the way down and the Ethernet cord. So you're saying, you know, you're going, why aren't you changing it? Why would you want to change it? Why wouldn't you want the TV over there? Why would you change that? It's perfect over there. I know, it's weird. Bedroom, super simple right now. Dresser, TV, bedstands, nightstands. And then there's this beautiful cutout in here, which has his desk in it. Last on the list to show you, but first on the list for today, probably is going to be this office, my office, because I have to work tomorrow, so I need to get my computers like set up. I have no idea what to do in this room, like no idea whatsoever. This room is a little bit bigger, and I don't have the Chase lounge in here anymore, so that adds even more room to do things in here. I have one bookshelf, but I need multiple bookshelves to collect all of my books. As we saw, they were on the floor last time. But we have this massive closet that can just hold so much. So it's gonna be mostly storage, which is fine. That's what the second closet is for. But like I said, we might do like the winter coats in here. And then like all of our hiking stuff is gonna go in here as well. But that's kind of the update. I would start moving this now, but it's just like a little bit too heavy to do on my own, and I don't want to scuff up the floors because I already did scuff up the floor trying to move the couch on my own, and I don't think Chris has seen it yet, so I'm going to try cleaning it before he gets back. I think I might like do the shoes just to start simple, and then kind of start with this and maybe start redoing that cabinet before he gets back. I feel like oh my god, I just tripped over the cat tree. Oh god, I don't even want to see that part because I probably just like had my life flash before my eyes. Okay, so that's the update. That took 20 minutes. I really hope I can cut that down to a little bit shorter time, just because so this isn't too much of a chatty bit. But we're gonna start by eating some chips and opening a Celsius to wake up a little bit more. That trip just kind of woke me up more though, so I got that going for me. I think, like I said, I'm gonna start easy. I'm gonna start with the shoes and then the kitchen cabinet to try and get that kind of reorganized. So we'll update you in a little bit more. Okay, so here's the final product for the kitchen cabinet. There's larger space on the bottom because this is where our rice bucket goes, and that's a 25-pound bag of rice. So we like to keep it at the bottom. Taller space on top. This I think is gonna be for cereal, but I might have to move that one up one more notch to make the cereal boxes fit. And then if anything, so like this shelf is solid, it can't move, it's the separator between the top and bottom cabinets, but this shelf and this shelf, depending on how things fit, I might get rid of one. I have a feeling one of those is gonna go away, and then a shelf is gonna kind of end up in the middle there. Now that I'm explaining it, I'm pretty positive one of those shelves is going away. That's okay, we've got storage to put it somewhere. It's a work in progress, I said that earlier, and that's okay. I have a feeling this place is gonna take about a month or two before everything is fully settled and where I like. So we'll see, who knows. But I did get the shoe cabinet complete as well. I don't think I'm missing any other shoes, which makes me feel good, because at the old place all of this was separated between the 3 cabinets, and now it's all in one, and I didn't get rid of a pair, but I still might get rid of a pair. And then this guy's a little empty. The cat stuff is here right now. I need to get maybe like one more bin to put there. just to kind of help organize things. So like I said, umbrellas are probably gonna go there. And I don't know yet. I don't know. I think all that stuff is in some of those boxes. It's like living room and entryway stuff. So I haven't like gotten to that yet. And I won't get to those yet until we move this furniture over. Good morning. It's Friday. I'm having my lovely giant Costco croissant and orange juice while the coffee brews. I think the moving tiredness has finally kicked in and I've been getting some solid sleep, which is really nice, but there's just some things I need to get done. What do you think you're doing? Yeah, you got busted. Get down. Okay, look at that. We got all our sports bras and I have them divided up by the style. So these are all one style, these 4 are another, and this is one on its own. I actually might sell this one because I don't like this one. And then I have biker shorts, which again, it's by, like these 2 are one style, this is one style. These 2 are Fabletics, these are Morgan Stewart Sport, Target, Costco, and these ones have like matching sets with shirts. And then leggings, Fabletics and Amazon. So we're all good. The only thing is, I think I'm going to flip them so that it's, instead of it being left to right how I normally would have it, it's gonna go right to left. And that's gonna take a little time. Okay, we are back at the new apartment. The old place is the old place is officially closed on that chapter, so that feels good. So it's been a couple hours. We basically brought the rest of the stuff in, kind of ate lunch, relaxed a little bit because we woke up at like 6 a.m. to get there pretty early. It's now 4:30 and I'm gonna start working on some of the organization stuff that I wanted to do. I think I've decided that I'm gonna put all my hair and makeup stuff in this spare bathroom because I think it's going to be an easier situation if he's on a call and I need to blow dry my hair. and he's logged into work, I'm not gonna do that. Right next to him, I might as well just put everything in this spare bathroom. So I'm gonna work on that because I got all those organizers to do that. So I think I'm gonna kind of do that now. So we're gonna organize that bathroom. I have my AirPods because I'm listening to podcasts while he takes a nap. So I've got a 2-drawer and a 3-drawer. I'm hoping those can stack on top of each other and go in here. I think it'll fit. Fingers crossed. And then I think the cleaning supplies are either gonna go kind of in here. I have another organizer for in here. And then we have the extra space in here too that we can throw more storage. I think I'm gonna put all the dishwasher. Maybe I should take a nap. The washer and dryer products all in one cubby. So we'll have another cubby open and this top piece open. But I think all of that will be able to fit there. And then I think the medicine will go into the main bathroom. Because now I have 2 free shelves over there, and I think if I get the medicine in there it'd be better because it's closer to the bedroom. Because like for me, I wake up with migraine, so it's easier to grab the medicine that's just right there instead of having to walk all the way across to this bathroom. So I think it'll be easier having medicine over there. Good morning. So we have officially been in this new place for about 2 weeks. Hasn't been too bad. I actually do really like this. It is a little bit smaller in the aspect of the actual square footage is smaller, however the rooms seem bigger. So I'll take that. It's been going pretty well. We're pretty much unpacked, so that feels great. The only thing that we haven't really done is like decor. You may hear some thunder. It is just all of a sudden started downpouring and lightning and thundering. I think I said mostly it's just like decor that needs to get done. Like, let me show you. All of the stuff is put away. We have like plans for the pictures to go up there. Started to decorate that area. Kitchen is decent. Like I said, we're still trying to keep things clean. Like, this is empty. And we still have some like leftovers of stuff we have to find, some Goodwill stuff. but otherwise everything is kind of slowly coming together. It may not be the most prettiest, however, I'm willing to deal with what we have now. It's not that much of an eyesore like this little section here of his shoes and my shoes, but we needed it because I had to clean out the closet, which you saw me do in the beginning of this video. Started to put my books away. I plan on getting another bookcase right here to put all these away, and then these ones I'm most likely going to sell or donate, just because I've learned I'm not really a fan of hardcover books, so it's kind of hard to keep all those. That, and I haven't made the jump to fantasy yet. Those are the ACOTAR books and Iron Flame and Fourth Wing, so I just haven't really decided if those are staying or not. Also, my book of the month books, I have learned I don't really like the size of them. I love that they're all the same size. However, the print on the inside is so much bigger and takes up so much more room than the paperback version of it. So don't really care for, why am I doing this? I don't really care for the hardcovers. Also, you might see one missing. Oh, you probably can't see, but I am currently reading King of Wrath, and I'm going to read the book series of this one. What is it? The Kings of Sin. Not too bad. Started it over the weekend, and it's that far, so not that bad. The reason why I needed to clean this out, let me open up my doors, is because we have some new additions to add to the corner over here. It's something I never thought I would say, but it is camping gear. So I've got a sleeping bag, sleeping mats. His sleeping bag is down here right now. The beginning of some of our stuff. Today, I believe, the tent is coming and a bunch of other outdoor stuff. Because your girl is into hiking and is going to try camping. It's something I never thought I would say. Never thought it would be something I like. However, I do love hiking. It's become one of my favorite things. We do it every weekend. Like I said, we've been here 2 weeks. Both weekends we've gone out and done hikes. But yes, we're gonna try camping too. That's why I wanted to clean out the room in here so that we could maybe get like some other shelves added so that we can properly display everything. Not display everything, but store everything so that it's easy to get to. It's really exciting. Scary. But I truly just enjoy doing this. Like, I used to sleep in every weekend. Would be like, don't touch me before 9 a.m. Don't even talk to me. Don't even wake me before 9 a.m. on Saturdays, and sometimes 11 or noon on Sundays, because I was like, I don't want to do, I just want to sleep in. But now I want to be like, let's wake up at 5 so that we're out the door by 6 and we're going on a 5-mile hike. And like, I'm the one planning this stuff, not him. So it's pretty cool. Little apartment update. I'm gonna see what's going on out here real quick, because let me tell you a secret. Okay, so we've been here a month. We moved in August 3rd. So tomorrow's September 3rd. The same day that we moved in, the people across the hall moved in. Tell me why not even a month later they're moving out, or either one of them is moving out, because it was a couple and we barely see them. However, we hear them slam their front door all the time. Like, they just open it and let it close, and it like fully slams and like shakes our door. I think either they broke up and she's moving out, because was it Friday? I think there were like a family. It looked like a mom and a dad, and it looked like 2 brothers were packing everything up. And like, this was like a fast move out, so it was like throwing everything in the Target reusable bags, throwing everything in garbage bags. There were no boxes. They were using hampers for everything. And it was like, I was like, oh my god, like, what's the drama? I want to know the drama, but I don't know anybody here, so like, we don't know what's going on. But it's so funny. That's how boring my life is right now, is that I'm living through drama through that. Anyways, to do a quick apartment update, it is a little messy. We are doing some cleaning. Well, I want to do some cleaning today. Here's a little update. All right, so here's the kitchen. She's a mess. Like I said, this whole apartment's a mess right now, but who cares? That's life. Nobody's life in kitchen is perfectly clean. But just kind of norms. We've got a whole pile of Goodwill. We have our Nespresso maker and our steamer, which we're like trying to find homes for. This is still this. Nothing has been hung on any kind of wall yet. Kitchen, living room, still set up like this. Dining table and chairs may go soon. This little setup is still this little setup. Bags just need to be put away, just, you know, light cleaning. My office, like I said, nothing's been fully done in here. Desk setup. This TV I think I'm gonna get rid of. Closet is just stuff full of stuff. We got, we're gonna do camping next weekend, so it's gonna, like, that's huge. So we have a ton of camping stuff in there. The cooler's out here for right now. But I've got those 3 totes, and then there's another stack of 4 smaller totes in the closet that are gonna, like, help organize this hunk of mess right now. Glad there's doors. Hides it all. But that's all the camping stuff, backpacking stuff. Bedroom and Chris's desk. Like I said, we haven't done anything major. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, did I wake you? Yeah, you gonna go get some lunch? Lunch, it's like 11 o'clock. Yep. He's gonna go eat. Go eat. Oh, he wants some pets. Give him some pets and then he goes and eats. But yeah, bedroom simple. We haven't decided if we're gonna get like a new bed frame or anything at all. We don't really want to spend a lot of money. Our old one was from Wayfair and we just didn't really like it, and we found out that it was actually like missing a piece and it broke, so that was fun. Bathroom, norm. Shower's great, by the way, love it. Closet has kind of become, I think it's the same. I might have changed some things up. So we just have his stuff right there. My hanging stuff. My hanging like dresses and long coats. And then sweaters. And then there's hats, extra clothes. Not extra clothes, but like my winter clothing kind of hiding up there. These are my James purse stuff. The stuff, the job that I used to have in New York where I got all that free shit. The stuff, it's free shit I refuse to get rid of because it was free. I think I said it in the last vlog where it's like, if the linen doesn't fit next summer, I'm just gonna get rid of it. That's the update right now. Just gonna focus on cleaning today and gonna drink my coffee.